Do front-end web developers need to learn UI design? Well, that is the question I'll be answering today. As a front-end web developer for more than 6 months now working remotely, I have this to say. If you're a front-end web developer, please listen to this. But before that, let me tell you this. As a front-end web developer, you are a designer and a developer at the same time. You can actually call yourself an engineer, but the design aspect of front-end web development still makes you who you are. The design is actually what your client or your product manager or the company will actually see. So the design goes with the interaction and the colors, the placement of text, how you use different text, how you use linear, the gradient, how you mix everything. This what makes the front end design. So now the development here is where you come up with solutions to solving some of these business problems from the front end yourself. I'm not saying that doesn't happen from the back end, but from the front end you actually solve your own kind of problems. So this is where the design comes in. If you're a front-end web developer or trying to be a front-end web developer, I know you have struggled with CSS before. CSS is purely for design. If you use CSS, you know, okay, I use CSS only to add styles, and style is design. So what I want you to know here is this: you should have at least a basic knowledge of UI design. Design patterns and principle is very important. Okay, now see, when you start working on a front-end web development project, the first thing you do, should I say sometimes, most times the first thing is get the user interface from the designer. I'm not saying you shouldn't depend on the designer, but you yourself should actually learn the UI design, because whenever there is an issue, you try to correct that before implementing it. I've had the experience of going over a project multiple times just because there was an issue with the design. So such an issue can be averted if you know how to design or you have a little design knowledge. So try to get acquainted with design, learn the tools. One of the tools I would say is Figma or Adobe XD. I actually took a crash course on this, and to be honest with you guys, this has helped me sometimes. Even as a freelancer, when I freelance for people, most clients just say they want this, they want that, and they don't have a design. So you get to charge them for the design, then you charge them for developing it. So it's more of a win-win situation for you. And in a company setting, you tend to put more into the company, and the company tends to see your value, which is very important. I will stress this, guys. If you want to be a front-end web developer, or you are, it will be a bonus for you to actually learn front-end and design as well. Try UI UX design, take crash course on YouTube, totally free. And I'll put some courses down in the description if you are interested in learning UI design, just the basics. I'm not saying you should give in all your time to learning UI design, but you need just the basics. Little of SEO, very important. Little of design patterns, very important. How to match colors, how to use gradients, how to see visuals, and how to get pixel perfect pictures. So that's what I'm actually saying. I'm not saying you should spend the bucks or your whole savings on a course. Just get the basics and it will help you. As a front-end web developer, yes, you need UI UX design knowledge. And that's it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate your support. See you in the next video. Thank you, guys.